I said yes. Just Jesse. I suggest. You know I suggest. Just
missing little moments, it was easy just feeling alive. 2 a.m. wide awake, talking like we had the whole night. And I don't know if I said this right. No, I don't know how the days gone by. Missing little moments, it was easy just feeling alive. Every now and again, I trace my steps back to then. Searching for the moments I'm a little less 25. A little less 25. A little less. Searching for the moments I'm a little less 20. A little less 25.
To dust when we aim to fly higher. We got lost and dragged each other down. We kept running from the shadows in the night, realizing it was not worth the fight. Moving
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Spate Invitational Tiebreaker. My name is Malachi, and I'm here with Ray. We've got a big couple of matches today, but the first one, Fuhrer versus Monkey Bars. Whoever wins this upcoming matchup will end up advancing to the finals of the Tiebreaker to face on the winner of the lower bracket match.
Oh, it's going to be a good game. Both teams looking to make top 16. Looking to make the majors. It's very important. It's do or die, really.
It'd be interesting to see because a lot of these teams, they've got points, but they need to find a way to make it into the Invitational. Fuhrer has not been doing as good as I think they really should have this season. But of course, they're in a very odd spot. They need to find a way to make it into the top 16, and the tiebreaker with Fuhrer, Monkey Bars, and Apollo all kind of don't have the ideal amount of points. They now have to come in and absolutely tear everyone up. They need to find a way to make it potentially into this main event for the Invitational so they can have a chance at the major.
Yeah, both teams are going to be looking for the win here. This is so important for both teams. I know Tryzen in the past, he's been playing well. This is going to be a good game, I think. Fuhrer Esports, I think, are the favorites here, though.
Yeah, I don't reckon Tryzen actually being on this team rather. So this is interesting. I believe this is a more recent move that we've seen. So Tryzen being here is going to be interesting. New thing. You can see the rosters on the left side. It's going to be Kuro, Safe, and Melly. The right side is John, Jack, and Tryzen. This is going to be an absolute banger. And here we go. Game number one in the most important match of the weekend. And Kuro for Fuhrer starts out the stuff.
Yeah, it's just a kickoff goal. There's just no one back. He's passed the ball and just no one back. What can you do? It's unfortunate, really. But it's the best possible start that Fuhrer could have gotten.
And of course, this is so odd. I think this is a couple of best of 5 matches to come in here again. Here comes John. Quick shot on target and strikes right back.
Oh, gets the equalizer straight away off the bat. It's the best possible comeback that Monkey Bars could have gotten. It's a tie game.
Yeah, it was just so awkward on the back line off the kickoff for Fuhrer Esports. They still were trying to recover. The quick 2 shots came in. And of course, they weren't doing anything to stop it. Monkey Bars strike right back. And Monkey Bars in the past, they've played in so many different tournaments that you may recognize them in. But here's John, makes it an opening, trying to find something here. Wasn't able to do it. Safe. He's got space. He's got to play in the middle. Kerr actually turned out, not trusting it. Here's Tryzen in the air off the backboard. Does he have the second touch? No, he does not. The follow is going to be there by John. It's going to be 2-0 Monkey Bars. Yeah,
it's just the backboard defense. Like blue team Fuhrer is really struggling with it. Kura, an unfortunate whiff. They're just giving Monkey Bars the lead. They're going to be hoping to get that back straight away. There's already been 3 goals in just over 30 seconds. But what can John do here?
Right, you think these two teams are going to be so evenly matched. But again, it's going to be one of those series where it's going to be a blowout. It could be in any team's favor. Though this is the type of series that it really could be. Because these two teams are straight up. They're competitive with other teams, but they're not always competitive with each other. I don't know if that makes exactly sense. It's kind of like Twisted Minds in Rule 1. They're not going to trade games. Like, if you look at the stats, Rule 1 or Twisted Minds, they always win 3 games in a row against each other. It's either a sweep or a reverse sweep between the two. It's never, honestly, it could be competitive, but it's never really close in the game score. So we're going to have to see what type of thing we get here. It's going to be fairly competitive, of course. Who is going to be the person to break the deadlock on the side of Fuhrer Esports?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, there's already been 3 goals in not a lot of time. This is definitely leading to a high-scoring game. It does seem like Orange Team Monkey Bars, in this case, does have a lot of pressure here. What can Melly do here? Has control of the ball, passes it mid. Safe. What can he do here? Tries hitting it mid. Might be a shot opportunity. Tryzen with the save. What can Zach do? Gets the shot off and it's in. There's just no one back.
Zach
happened
strikes
there?
up. And he just got the pop over Melly too, and Safe was just not even rotated back yet. I think he was thinking that Melly was going to be able to at least get not even a challenge, maybe it was just a stall for him to get back in time. Neither of that happened. Of course, Melly, I believe, is going to be subbing in for them today. Of course, I think Melly is a sub for Fear Esports. So yeah, he is going to be playing today. It's going to be interesting to see. Of course, it's in the community, people saying maybe he's better than some of the players on Fear, maybe he's not. All that talk is going to have to be shut down today because everything's going to have to be let on the pitch. He completely cuts in, Melly does. Curl can't get a touch on the ball. Zach looking for bumps. John has Zach middle. Zach shoots it on target. No, it's not going to go. It's going to hit the post. It's going to be a double commit clear. Safe and open net. Can he put it in? Oh, it's the save by John to try to put it to the far post. And instead, it's going to remain 1-3.
Yeah, Fury is really struggling here with even the defense, the offense, everything. They had an open net. They just shot it straight at the opponent. Even on defense, they're really struggling to rotate back in time. Monkey Bars definitely have the pressure right here, and they definitely have the pressure in this game.
This has been so incredibly gross, but they still have not been able to break it. Both teams still struggling to get another one. I think Monkey Bars are fine with what they have, but they want more. Melly forced to make a diving save. Ryzen. Back to John. It's there for Safe, who gets it out. And it's still super close. It's back to the middle. John's there. Safe gets a big 50. Melly does not have the ideal amount of boost. He does have a flip, though. Uses it, gets it straight back down. John, one touch. Curl came in. That makes things super awkward. It's a 1v2. But it's a beautiful bump, a beautiful save. Curl has remained composed in the back line. Is it exactly that? Pass to the midfield. Here's Melly going to try to make it work, but it's instead going to be a potential counter-attack for Fear Esports. We'll see if they can keep it.
They are going to be looking for that comeback. There is still a minute left in the game. 2 goals is a very possible comeback. But what can John do here? Centers up for Zach. Unfortunately, both players have missed the ball. Safe gets a good 50 on. Zach has possession. He gets bumped. Hero. It's a good opportunity. Gets for the bump. Unfortunately, John gets the ball. Can Zach read that? Oh, it's a shot on net. Oh! A goal line save. He's absolutely had a reach to get that.
Oh, wait,
it's just open.
Oh!
Can John reach it?
How was that?
Oh, it's so unfortunate. That's
like,
so unfortunate for Monkey Bars.
With that touch, it looked like he got back spin on the ball.
Oh,
That's impossible to do in Rocket League. It doesn't matter because John's going to put it in. Kuro committed. Melly got beat. Safe got the ball around him. And Zach outplayed 3 players only for John to be what do people call Holland? They call him the tap-in merchant? Yeah. So, well, he turned into Erling Holland and he just taps it in. It's as simple as that sometimes.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Like, Blue Orange seem to have all the pressure here. They're just outplaying Fura. It's insane. It hasn't even been close. The beginning of the game was very close. Oh, and Fura has decided that I need to eat my words. Just gone ahead and scored a goal, as I'm absolutely saying they don't have any pressure. And they're saying, not today. They're going to be looking to win next game, that's for sure.
They have the opportunities. Oh, okay. They just can't dish them in. They don't like when they try to strike. They don't have any pressure. No pressure is not going to be able to be good enough to beat Monkey Bars. Monkey Bars are such an individually talented team. No matter if there's going to be like gaps that are not filled, they're going to be able to get back. If they're in no man's land or not, there's going to be always someone there to challenge, to keep the pressure on. And I feel like John did such a good job in that game of just straight off just being able to be there for his teammates. Zach and Tryson was just being the facilitator, letting John kind of be able to fill in where he needs to. And of course, Ray, if you're esports, what mistakes do you need to fix on the team side going into game number 2?
I think Fura Esports, they're playing hesitant. They're not confident with their gameplay right now. They're scared. They're not challenging. They're letting themselves get outplayed almost. John's all over them. Zach's all over them. Trison's all over them. They just need to get some pressure, really, and get a goal for momentum. Because right now, They did end up getting a goal at the end for momentum, but right now it's not looking good for them.
Yes, and now it's now just by finding a way back into the series, a series where they so badly need to win. They don't want to take that extra series and go down to the lower bracket and try to face Apollo and then try to go through. Things sometimes just don't work like that. You're gonna only have. They're lucky. They have 2 chances, but they have to find a way back. There are just times where if you just completely give in sometimes, it's not going to be able to work. They need to find a way back. Here's Zach. He's got John. John wants the net. Doesn't have it. He had a player in the midfield who wasn't exactly ready to receive a pass. That was Friesen. That was there. Melly. That's how one underbelly touch. Zach gets past one. Saves his last back. He can't go now because Curl's behind him. Zach passed one. Curl's last. Friesen's already jumped from yesterday for that ball. But Safe gets a diving save.
Oh, absolutely. Zach is playing phenomenal this whole series so far. With the outplay last game rather. And he's already looking to leave his mark on the field. But what can Fury supposed to do here? He saves with a shot! Oh net, what a shot! Right onto the crossbar, goes straight in. What can Orange Team do? What can Monkey Bars do? That's such a good shot. They're on the backboard, but it's just unreachable.
Your backboard defense isn't just good enough. that's the thing right there. Faith steps up for his team, and now it's all about keeping that lead against a team like Monkey Bars that's been so good in so many other tournaments. Fear, although could be represented as the favorite, didn't have a good start. Millie's jumped for that wide. I don't know, but Faith puts it in again. That's 2 for him.
Yeah, John's just been left in a 1v3 here. Friesen missed the ball. Zach just not back in time. John just has to commit himself. Just not rotationally sound right now, Monkey Bars. It's looking a lot like a different Monkey Bars than last game.
And I think that fake by Melly completely distorted the entire defense for Fuhrer, where they were just able to make things work. Oh, Melly passed one. Zach is going to have a lot of time to work with this, but no boost to work with. So he just has to give away the ball back to Safe. John takes it right back away. It's going to be Melly's ball. Drops it off the ceiling, but to Kuro! Zach is caught out! Somehow makes the read! It's still lingering down, and Spate has a hat trick.
Again, it's just, you have one player off field, they're just not rotating. Friesen's gone. Zach has to make a diving save, which he does, but he's just in a 1v2. What can he do there? It's just unfortunate, they're just not rotating well.
Well, Pure Esports, they out 3-0. It's going to be hard for Monkey Bars to reclaim the game, but they really can. It's going to be hard. It's an uphill battle, rather. Oh, Kuro tried to make something work. It's like something ignited a fire inside Pure Esports right now, where they're just able to make things work. They just feel just sound, gameplay sound. John's got an opportunity. Kuro right in front of the ball and cuts it off before it can be any danger in the favor of Monkey Bars.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Monkey Bars are they're getting back into it. They're getting some good saves, they're getting some good opportunities. They're getting some offensive pressure here with Zach. What can he do? Doubles at mid. John gets a controlled touch. Safe. Unfortunately clears it out. Unfortunately for Monkey Bars, that is, who do need 3 goals. They do have half a game though. What can John do here? Gets a good 50. Tries him, gets a control touch. Zach. You should have control here, there's no pressure.
Yeah, he didn't have to go. Yeah, that's a crazy clear curl, completely missed it. Zach had a shot on target potentially, but nobody's there. It's like Monkey Bars, they're waking up just like you said, but it was like they were on autopilot for the first 2 minutes and 30 seconds of the game. Here's John, but he's going to get beat to the ball by Melly as they're able to work very nicely on defense. As Fair Esports, they know they don't need anything on offense, although they're going to be able to try to rotate back in. The Melly pass one, forces one to go, and the shot to the bottom right corner, and Kuro makes it 4-0.
Yeah, it just looks like Fuhrer has all the offensive pressure. Like, Monkey Bars cannot do anything with their offense. Fuhrer are so clinical, scoring every time they shoot almost, I want to say. Their placement is so good right now. Like, Fuhrer, they've decided, they've gotten one good game down and they've decided, no more. No more. It's time for us to shine.
And that's the thing, Monkey Bars didn't find a way to get it going again. I think a lot of the goals has just been coming off of mechanical mistakes, even some rotational mistakes here and there. But that last one was a really smart goal. Melo just forced someone to go and miss the bottom, the back side, the far post was left completely open. They were just able to dish it in. It's as simple as that. Sometimes it's just a simple outplays that are going to get you goals. You're safe. A big 50 right back into the right corner. Melly's going to just control this. Trizen's getting harassed. Curl does not have a double tap, and Trizen can rotate right back out with John. Back to Trizen, no boost to work with. And John really could have got for a demo there and let Trizen with the little boost he had to shoot it on target. Had he got that bumper demo, it was going to be a goal. It's a nice play from, I think it was Curl to Melly, but they just could not get it on target.
Yeah, unfortunate. They were looking for that top right corner, but they didn't quite get it off the flip reset as well. Fucking curator here. He has control of the ball. John's insta-challenging, which is smart by them. They do need 4 goals in 30 seconds. They do need pressure. They do have to commit. It's a bomb! Trizen with a really good shot there, and it's 4-1.
That's a big mistake. It was saying he popped. He thought that it was a little bit closer to him. The ball just traveled away from him. There was not much he really done there. At least now Monkey Bars know that Pure Esports on defense, at least in game number 2, is super, super breakable. It's just
absolutely. They're going to be looking for. They're going to be looking for momentum for next game. Really, there isn't much time left in this game. I don't think so. Unless they have something in them, unless there's a miracle, I don't think Monkey Bars are getting back into this game. But they are going to be looking for the momentum, which they have gotten with that 1 goal. But it might go straight back for Fura.
Oh my gosh.
Safe. What can say?
Let's not own goal here, okay? Monkey Bars, that's not own goal. Because that would have not been very good for your record. Like, you would have been called a traitor. Like, you know, that little thingamajiggy at the end of the game. You would have been called a traitor. You don't really want that.
Oh, yeah, the accolades.
Yeah, you don't. The Monkey Bars fans.
Yeah,
they go hard,
they wouldn't.
Okay?
Yeah, they would rip them to pieces. Wouldn't want that.
And the funny thing about that game is that Monkey Bars have had just one less shot than Fury Esports. But most of those shots, if not all of those shots, have come in the second half of the game. And that's when they woke up. And Fury Esports I don't know if it's like Fury Esports said, oh, we don't need much anymore. Let's just kind of play our game, not force anything. Or if Monkey Bars just kind of woke up. Because it was really close in that second half of the game. Safe getting that hat trick in like the first minute. And that's the only reason why that game was just out of reach in the favor of Pure Esports and out of the favor of Monkey Bars. We'll see if they can get a more clean start to this one. As John fakes out one, gets a quick flick of a curl and makes it 1-0.
Another kickoff goal. There were 2 kickoff goals actually in game 1. It's looking like there's going to be a lot of kickoff goals this series. Kira unfortunately just gets outplayed. And so what can he do? What a flick.
That is convenient. That's convenient for Monkey Bars, for the mental. To say, let's get back in this. They're saying like Scrubkiller, they're saying, let's go, bro. But here comes Zach, past 1. Oh, Curl completely misread the ball, and he makes it 2-0.
Yeah, he just completely missed the ball. Zach gets a good reset there. Not even a reset, just a hit. But Kira just misses the ball. They're definitely going to be disappointed with that, his teammates. But Monkey Bars are definitely going to be very happy with that. Already getting 2 goals, already winning. You know, going past their loss from last game.
It's got to be fixed. That has got to be cleaned up on, because you cannot be giving up those types of goals. Here comes Melly, back to Safe, and Safe can't make it. He had pre-jumped it, trying to make something work, but it was so close to the goal, the defender had already read it. But here's Curl. Safe at the backboard. No one can commit on the side of Pure Esports. Mel in the back line gets one odd touch. Safe has to rotate out. Curl's waiting midfield. He can go now, completely beat the opponent. Mel's jumped from yesterday. Curl, go!
Oh, Kira has done so well there. He's pushed up. He's hit it to the corner. He's let his teammate hit it to the backboard, and he's beat Trizen. He's done so well there. He's almost the sole reason for that goal. Besides that one touch by his teammate, he's playing so well right now. He's gotten that 1 goal to help Kira get back into it.
Right, and that touch from Miller was so good as well, because he just had to force that one defender to go. Tryson was last back. All he had to do, Curl, was just to beat Tryson, and it was going to be a goal, and that's exactly what happened. And now it's just all about regaining. They can definitely get that second goal. It's just about how. How are they going to be able to break through this Monkey Bars defense, which has not been that good that far? Oh boy, that's dangerous. Millie got the follow-up, and it's a complete misery on the back line, and Fury Esports save the game.
John and Zach have both side flips there. That is, and then John has whipped the ball. That is quite the atrocity we've just witnessed. From Monkey Bars right there. You definitely don't want to see that on Monkey Bar's side. They've just, it's 2-2 now. They had a 2-0 lead, and they've just thrown it just like that in a matter of what, 30 seconds, less than a minute. And Blue, Fury Esports nearly had another opportunity, but Monkey Bars are definitely going to deny that. They're not going to allow it. Not today. Not today, Mel.
At least not yet. It's been so close. Sid has a second touch. He's got one more. Apparently not. Fixed out the opponent. Zach still has to go. Does get it. Wait. It's over to John. No one's going to be there. It's Tryson. All he had to do was 50 safe. And that's all he could do. Curl's got the boost. He's got time. Zach completely cuts him off. John awkward leaves it for Tryson, who just has to force it on target. Forces Millie to go and uses his boost. Again. Looking for bumps in the goal. I think that was Tryson on the back line. Forces the backboard. Tryson has to turn. John is going to rotate completely out the play. Tryson has his teammate, Zach, middle. John's got a whole lot of boost to work with. Here he is again on the backboard. Can't make it a double zap, and Millie gets a big save.
Yeah, that's a crucial save by Melly right there. The sub, you said. You know, doing crucial plays. But what can Kuro? Oh, Kuro nearly makes a mistake on that. Oh, and it ended up with a goal. Kuro just, I don't know what he's done there. He's just gone across there. He's mistouched it. He's seen John go. He has to hit it. And what a shot by Zach. He just placed that near the crossbar pretty much in the middle of the net.
All he had to do was capitalize on the mistake, and that's exactly what he's done. He's made it 3-2, and it's still close. It's a competitive game. Safe underneath. It's not going to be lobbed in. He gets the bump, but nobody's there from his team to continue to play, to continue to follow up, continue what would have been a guaranteed goal. Because he'll complete out the play. Curl off the back line. Melly's going to be there. Off the backboard. Wants a double tap. Complete read by John on the back line. Curl still there. Gets bumped off the play. Safe. Double. No more boost. Doesn't need it. Still saved by Tryson, but Curl gets a big goal.
That was an insane save by, who was that on, like, Tryson. Unfortunate that been dunked. But what a save. Like, that was like centimeters from being in. Luckily for Monkey Bars at least, they have dunked it. They have made the equalizer. They have scored the equalizer right here. What can Melly do? It's a good touch. Zach controls the ball. What can he do here? Gets the 50. Tryson. Good opportunity. Unfortunate for them. What can Kira do? Has an opportunity here. Save! Goes for the shot. Tryson denies it. John passes it back, which is very interesting. It was worked out at the end of the day. John gets a shot. Not quite a shot. Safe is there for the defense. Zach shoots it on net. Safe with the save. Some good offensive pressure by Monkey Bars coming out. We haven't seen this in a while. What can John do here? Nearly gets a 50. Kiro gets just past him. But unfortunately, doesn't get any offensive pressure. Safe gets a 50. Melly pops it up. Can he follow? John with a dunk. Goes for the double. Zach with a shot. Nearly gets the top left. It would have been crazy if he got the top left. What can Zach do here? Pushes up. Tries and gets a 50. John goes for the control. There's no boost here, unfortunately. Gets it down to Tryson, who nearly capitalized on it. There are still 30 seconds left. It is 3-3. This is looking like quite a good game so far. Tryson nearly gets the dunk. Zach goes for the challenge. Safe beats him. Just dusted him. Safe. Kuro nearly gets a shot. Tryson, what can he do here? Go on, Safe. Go on, Kuro. He goes for it. Oh, he's nearly in. Oh, wait! No, what's going on? How's that not in? How is Fury Esports not scored there? They had a golden opportunity, and they didn't score. That will be devastating, but they will be looking to regain in this overtime. Melly keeps it wide. Saith has plenty of time here. What can he do? Tries to get the flick. Hero can't do much. Saith sitting on the back left, which is interesting. Goes for the double. Maybe the skim on net. It's high. Melly goes for the 50. Hero, he has a bit of time. Oh, he's whiffed it. That's not good. Tries to go for the bump. Zach mids it. Melly has nearly had possession there, but Saith has ended up with possession, so that's fine. I'm sure Fury Esports will be happy that they got out of that one. Maybe not. Tries it with a double. Oh, what a shot. Trizin is popping off. What a shot. Gets bumped into it, actually, and then just follows it off.
He recovered and got the goal. This guy, you know, what on earth have we seen there? Of course, every single time something exciting has to happen, my my audio decides to say, Melakim, you're getting too excited. I'm gonna kick you out. And that's what happened, but don't worry, it's better. I kicked it back in the stomach, okay? I'm back.
Don't worry. I got you, bro. I got you.
That was a game, bro. That double tap at the end, that was it. That was Gucci, right? That he got bumped, recovered, and still was able to get back there. That kind of reminds me of the Garrett G double tap that he got in Game 4 against Semper in the, I think it was the last round of the World Championship. It was like the lower round 2 of the group stage of the World Championship last season to win the game against Semper. That's exactly what that reminded me of, because that was tough, but it was great. And it worked out in their favor. And in this case, it's going to Game 4. Crucial Game 4, the best of 5 with Monkey Buzz on match point.
Well, Fury Esports are going to be looking to get a goal here. They do need the win. Oh, and it's in! How has that gone in? Zach's gotten a goal out of that. What's happened here?
He's faked it low, and Melly's just completely out of position. He tried to be the backboard curls and back yet.
He's just gotten a good 50. There's no one challenging. He just been given infinite space. He just waits on the backboard. And what can he do, really? He has no momentum to go for a 50. On the other hand, they're looking to get back into it. Trizin gets a pass. Zach's there. There's plenty of time. Trizin's infield for him. John's infield for him now. Saith gets the clear. Trizin goes for the shot. John tries to get the bump on Kuro. Unfortunately, does not. Zach.
Oh, what a beat. Trizin's there.
Trizin nearly gets the shot off. Or like this, the doink off his car. That would have been insane if he did get that. John pops it up. Oh, his blue team's missed.
Oof.
Kuro, they're looking a bit shaky right now. They're definitely on the defense. Oh, absolutely. They've been on the defense almost all this game, but there's a whiff. Melly giving away possession. Saith goes for the shot.
What?
Oh, gets a shot on. It's just in. What a shot.
That was very intriguing. So the ball came straight down. Melly faked it for Kuro. John was thinking that Melly was going to hit it. That's the second time in the series that's kind of happened. And my gosh, it's been very interesting to say the least. But he faked it away. John couldn't get the read, and it was just a goal for Fury Esports. The follow-up and the counter-attack is going to work in the favor of Monkey Bars, and Zach makes it 1-2.
Yeah, Monkey Bars are going to be really happy with that. Two players have missed. I think Trizin's just faked Fura, and they just capitalized, gotten the shot off. Good placement as well. And they're doing well now. They're in the lead. That's what we like to see. What can Kira do here? Saith has control. It's full boost. Melee. To Saith. Oh, that's a double commit. That's not good. John's taking the ball off them. He said, thank you very much. Taking the ball. And now all of a sudden Monkey Bars have offensive pressure. John. Just for the 50.
Great beat.
Tries him. Keeps it wide. Yeah, Monkey Bars, they're looking a lot better. They were looking shaky at the beginning of this game. But they're looking a lot better now.
You see?
It's a good shot.
It hit the post. Crow just goes flying in. Zach's got no boost. A demo by Tryson could end it, but it's not going to be there. Remember, Monkey Ball's on match point. They want to be able to win it to the quick shot by Melly. It's taken away. Pure Esports need to score not only 2 goals without Monkey Ball scoring none, but also the next game if they want to find a way to get into the tiebreaker final. Here they are right now. Kuro gets beat to the ball. It's a big 50 back out. Melly. The backboard, here's Kuro! Can't get the redirect on target.
Yeah, Kuro wanted, I'm not sure if he wanted the shot, I'm not sure if he wanted the double tap. He nearly got one of the two, that's for sure. But they are looking for another goal, that's for sure. And Fura, they are looking for a goal in the first place, getting the equalizer. They are looking for the win here, of course. What can Fura do here? On defense, Zach goes for the corner. Giving away possession, John. He does have control here. Oh, maybe not. Oh, maybe it's the shot on net. All of a sudden, it's gone from defense to offense. John gets a good touch. Safe, unfortunately, clears it. Oh, John's looking for the bump. Oh, it's unfortunate, really. They were looking for that goal, but they just can't seem to get the goal.
Get the read, Safe right back into his car. It's popped up in the air. It's a flip reset, but it's denied by Zach. Here's Melly again. No boost to work with. They don't know that. He gets a big fake. Tries and gets read by Kuro. Now Safe has to chase the ball. Zach in the air. 50, pinch off the ceiling, right back down. John got it, not on target though. I think Kuro did have that covered, had to go anyways. Safe, past one. Couldn't get it past John on the back line with a minute remaining. Führer needs to find a way right back into the game. If they can't, that is going to be them into the lower bracket.
Oh, they do not want to be in the lower bracket. They are looking for a goal here. They do need to defend this, rather. Oh, and it's just in. Tryson has gotten the shot off. It's good placing, but there's just no third man. There's no one in net. What's going on here? Melly's pushed out. Safe just isn't in net. What's going on here?
John got a bump too on the back line. That was really convenient as well. With 44 seconds, they need to find something. They need to find, the next step is to get 1 goal. 1 goal.
Yeah, Führer really need 2 goals.
Oh, what
they
a
need
pass!
2 goals in quick succession, and they've got one of them right there. 35 seconds to score another goal. And they're saying this is very winnable.
Melly to Safe to Kuro. Too fast for John to get a save on. 158 kph an hour. That was big. Pure Esports strike right back, and it's very rare that you see those types of counterattacks coming from them. But that was a big one, and they got it when they needed it the most.
Yeah, Führer, they're going to be looking for another goal here, but they do need to defend. Zach goes for the 50. Kuro gets some pressure. Goes for the shot, gets a bang! It's in! What a comeback with less than a minute. They've just come back. It's 2 goals right there.
They won't be denied. Don't count them out. The bump with the back line. He said 1, 2, to the loo. It's a tie game with 17 seconds remaining.
Oh, Führer, they're going to be ecstatic right now, but they do need to focus up. They still do need to win this game. It is 3-all. This is probably going to go to OT unless Kuro does get the save.
No one's got... Oh, wait.
Well, they do have offensive pressure here, maybe. Melly, no, they're going to kill it. It's going to go to overtime.
Oh, boy. In overtime in game number 4, we either see Champions Field or we see Monkey... Or we see Sphere Esports in the lower bracket. John! Go! John solo plays the entire team! John puts Führer in the lower bracket!
Oh, Führer are not going to be happy with that one. Just a kickoff goal. There's been so many kickoff goals this series. They're not going to be happy. Too many kickoff goals. Something needs to be done, I think, about Führer's kickoffs. Because They're conceding way too many of them, and look, it's cost them. They're down to the lower bracket now because of a kickoff goal in overtime after making a comeback as well. They were 2 goals down, scored 2 goals in less than a minute, but because of kickoffs, they're out.
What an unbelievable showing coming out of Monkey Bars here. Almost had that comeback. Had they, that would have been ecstatic. That would have been electric for them, of course. But of course, the action is not done yet. It's nowhere close to it. We still have 2 more matches to go. We've got the lower bracket and then the grand final just for the 16th spot in the 3rd regional for Spate Esports coming up right after this.
I don't wanna keep on second guessing, 'cause guessing is useless. Keep on second guessing, 'cause guessing is useless. Circles running around, break down, chase the light, we're rolling but on the go. Running for my life. Feel the light. Running for my life. Running for my life.
think it's dawned on me that you ain't coming back. I've lost my chance to see.
We're playing with fire. Everything turned to dust. When we aim to fly higher, we got lost and dragged each other down. We kept running from the shadows in the night, realizing it was not worth the fight. Moving on alone was what felt right, 'cause we were never meant to be. Dum dum da dum day, dum dum da dum day, dum dum da dum day, 'cause we were never meant to be. It feels good, a new beginning. We are free at last.
Oh, welcome back to the SCS after that hype intro video. I've never actually watched it. The music is a banger video. But I see the music is a banger video. My grammar needs some help. Wait, can you help me here?
Unfortunately, you're on your own. I'm gonna keep it a $150 with you. But this is gonna be an important game. Be real. This is the lower bracket. This is do or die. Fura Esports versus Apollo. They're both looking to not die. They're not looking to be eliminated, obviously.
And Apollo winning against Fury Esports would be a big upset. Like, Monkey Bars Fury, okay, that's somewhat evenly matched. Doesn't really matter who wins that. No one's gonna make a big deal about that. But if Apollo loses, somebody ring the bells. We're going to Houston. That's not very, very good, right? So, if you're esports, they're just out today. You're still trying to fight for a chance at the major right here. Just by winning this tiebreaker, you're going into the third regional. You go into the third regional. You give yourself that chance, that security blanket of a chance of making that major.
Yeah, they are absolutely looking to still have the opportunity to make the major, and this match is so important for both teams. Fury Esports did unfortunately lose 3-1 in the last series. They are dropped down to the lower bracket now. They were having some rotational issues, but they weren't playing too bad, to be honest. They weren't playing too bad. I do think Fury Esports here can get away with a win, with a series win. What do you think?
They really could. I think Apollo, they're in a more odd situation here. I think they're Asuna, Zekers, and Ropas. I've been following individually Zekers for like a year, and his journey, and he's been pretty good. And once he gets into his groove, it's going to be very, very hard to stop him. He can't compete at the top level of Spate Esports, of these leagues like Frost Esports. I think he did win a Frost a couple months ago. He is at that level. It's just going to be to how can they take down Fury Esports, and if they do, it's going to be a big one. Fury Esports versus Apollo to advance to the tiebreaker grand final.
Asuna gets a good kickoff, gets a win. Zekers already has a one-on-one opportunity, flicks it, and it's just in. Another kickoff goal against Fury Esports. Again! That's insane. This was happening last series.
Yeah, he tried to find a kickoff, it didn't work. Zekers just said, let me get a 1v1. It wasn't the best flick, but it worked. It reminds you of what K-Dop did against Monkey Moon in the RLCSX Grand Finals. Vitality beat BDS. Johnny Boy said the words. From one champion to another. And it's Zakers against Fury Esports. They score an early goal against Fury. It's going to be easy. Pretty well earned, but an easy one now.
Oh, absolutely. Like, Johnny Boy, he's a good caster. You love to hear quotes. Here's a quote, Sun Tzu. Fury Esports are gonna win. It's a real quote. You can fact check it if you don't believe me. But Zekers doesn't get a good 50. Rupus. It's a pass one. Oh, and Fury Esports, they're getting good pressure here. Apollo, they're not really getting out of defense here. They've had pressure for a while. It's an open net!
What? Oh, what's the counterattack? There's no boost on the side of Fury. Here's the counterattack. Okay, never mind. Complete for that. How do you miss that open net?
Oh, Fury Esports are gonna be... They're gonna be looking over that for a while if they do end up losing this game even, or this series. But that was surely an open net. It should have been in. They double commit. Looks like maybe they had a miscommunication, I'm not sure. But they just missed. You hate to see it, but Safe nearly gets a shot off. But Apollo Networks, I don't know why I'm saying Apollo Networks. Apollo has good defense right now.
I love how Fury are trying to subtly get bumps, use bumps, implement bumps in their gameplay. A couple demos, but they're just not connecting. If they were, it would be sending Apollo out of sorts, but it's like they've got a get out of jail free card with some of these bumps. And they're just not connecting in their favor, but these reads by Apollo, they're being made to the midfield. Curl completely makes his teammates awkward. It's 2-0. What's happened there?
Fury Esports just looking like a shambles. You have one whiff by Kiro. He's hit the ball down, absolutely cut safe. Melly's just in defense, just can't do anything. It's just in. He's just slotted it in. It's unfortunate for Fura. They are not playing rotationally well again. This could be another kickoff goal, except for Fura Esports this time. It's just in. So many kickoff goals today.
1, 2, 3, 4, MELLY just scored, but not in the way that you think it would happen. It's an early kickoff goal for Fury Esports as they make it 1-2.
That is really ideal for Fura. They just need one more now. And they have plenty of time to get their other one. They've gotten their kickoff back. They've redeemed their kickoff goal by scoring kickoff goal themselves. And Safe, get some good pressure. Kuro, this might be an opportunity right here. There's no one back. Now
that was an interesting back pass. It's like they just floated it right back on. Millie just can't control what's happening. The entire Fury Esports, they're in shambles right now. So look at they're panicking on both sides of the pitch. When they do get out, the mechanical mistakes are holding them back. Here's Melly. Safe looking for bumps. Can't find any. Kerr's met. Melly wants to go by himself. It's not there. Kerr hard committed. Now it's a 1v2 and a counterattack potential. Pinch. Not there. And it's going to be right back into the orange side of the pitch.
Yeah, both teams with really good opportunities, just not capitalizing and not very good defense. Always nearly in. Both teams having really good showings on offense. Really not good showings on defense. Let's put it that way.
Melly, Kuro, back to Melly. Not gonna be taken. It's gonna be taken away by Asuna on the back line. Kuro, quick shot, taken away, pinched by Zickers and his teammate Rufus, I believe. Zickers gets the pitch towards goal. Oh, that hasn't gone in. Not that done though. That would have been amazing. Double commit by Zickers and Asuna, but it's not gonna really matter because they're both gonna be able to recover and get right back on defense. They won't need to. It's gonna be a counterattack. Open net, but Melly takes it away.
Yeah, and I believe it is Asuna.
The demo.
I just want to point that out there. I believe it is Asuna. It's an anime character. I believe it is Asuna. But Rupus.
Asuna? Interesting.
Yeah, Asuna. Yeah. You don't
Alright, so we're
like
naming
Japanese.
ourselves after anime characters now? Okay.
Yeah, looks like it.
I saw someone on YouTube called Goku. Is Goku an anime character or just anime? Or just
Yeah. Goku's an anime
really?
character.
Interesting.
Yeah. Goku's in Dragon Ball.
Oh my gosh, I cannot keep up with anime. It's like a completely different dimension. Oh my goodness.
Anime is... It's quite the universe to be sucked into.
Right.
Speaking of sucked into, Fura do need to get stuck into this game. Need one more goal.
Oh
Fura can't have the ball. Safe. Has possession here. Gets the offense. It's unfortunate, really. Fura, they're just not getting much on offense. They are getting offensive pressure, but they're not getting many good opportunities.
Here's Safe. Oh, he gets beat. Curl's awkward now. He does have a little bit of boost, but he had to use all of it just to get the ball out the half. They know that they're low on boost. Here's Ropus, the backboard, the follow. Not there. Here's Curl. Back to Safe. It's not that much mid. Melly, he's there. He beats one. It's still up. Curl to Safe. Safe looking for pads. looking for anything to keep him in the game. Curls backwards. Melly missed it. Shot denied. And that's going to end game number 1.
Oh, they were looking for that 0-second goal to equalize. Just unfortunate. Couldn't get the shot off. One was backwards. One wasn't really. One was awkward. It just wasn't looking good on offense there. Fura really do need a better offensive showing there.
That was wow. Because
it's quite something.
It's like they had the opportunity. The 0-second goal was there. It just took a little bit too long the entire time. That at the end, that potential for a 0-second goal, I feel like kind of tells you how the game has been. They had it, but they were out of position. That's been the entire game. The mechanical mistakes have been holding them back. Them just looking for each other around the pitch. The touches haven't been there. The first touches have been messing them up. They've been giving away possession. And Apollo has been able to do what they need to do to keep themselves in the game. They know they didn't really need anything at the end of that. And Asuna just came out and did the MVP. He wasn't the MVP. He did the MVP. And that's what got him the MVP. I don't know if anyone understands that, but y'all going to have to work with it, okay?
Yeah, absolutely. 630 points versus one of his teammates had double digits. It's not looking good for Rupus, but I do think Fura do have the skill advantage here because Apollo does look like more of a carry team, but Fura are a more balanced team. I do think they can get the win here.
Oh,
gets the goal just off the bat. Everyone's just missed. Has he faked it? What's he done here?
I mean, Sasna has just got a decent amount of boost. He just faked low and curl. He just got the back boost and he just didn't get the read. It's as simple as that.
Just couldn't reach it. Didn't get a good jump on it. Just made him awkward. Saith gets a good 50. What can Arsenal do here? Arsenal has been playing exceptional so far. Already gotten a goal. MVP by quite a margin last series. Just pass off to his teammate. What can Zekers do here? Gives away possession. Saith has control of the ball. Rupus with the shot. Arsenal nearly gets a redirect. Sure. There's a bit of time here. Goes for the solo air dribble and nearly gets it.
Yeah, it was nice defense by Zekers in the back line. Rupus has to get back front of the save. Safe is there again. Zekers kind of gives it away. Curl just gives it right back to Rupus, who gives it to Asna. Safe on the back line is going to be awkward. No double touch, but the follows there. Safe gets his routine save. Was a dangerous read, but still is going to try to keep his team in the game here early.
Yeah, he was there on defense just in time. He probably should have closed the gap way earlier. Luckily, he has shot it straight to him. But Safe, there's no one infield. Safe's past the infield, but his teammate's just not there.
Oh, the double tap.
They're too hesitant right now. Arsenal now has a 1v2. Can Arsenal do it? Gets a mid for his teammate. Safe gets a good clear. Kuro has a bit of time. Wait, there's no one back.
What on earth?
It goes for the bump. Nearly gets the bump. It's just unfortunate for Fury Esports, really. They have so much pressure here. They just can't get a goal.
I feel like Fury, they're taking a couple of unnecessary touches. Zekers flip reset underneath. Melly's completely ready. He stayed composed. He stayed grounded. Got a big save. That's not the touch that Zekers wanted. He obviously wanted to pop up. Rupus beats one. Kuro trying to make something happen. Just has to get this ball out. Melly and Kuro both commit for that. Melly had to kind of leave it. Rupus on the back line is going to be there. It's going to be an own goal.
Oh, it's just an own goal.
It is.
It's just in.
Rupus, all he had to do was tap it in. It's going to be a 2-goal game.
That's so unfortunate. Melly's just in the wrong spot at the wrong time, and the ball's gone straight into him, and it's just gone into the net. It's just unfortunate. Rupus has said, thank you very much. Cleaned it up. Got the goal. Got some points on the board. More points than last game. To be fair, it's doing a lot better. But what can this Arsenal do here? Goes for a double. Nearly gets it. Sekers goes for a solo play.
The reset.
Gets a reset.
What?
Oh, it is in by Arsenal. Off the assist from one of the Fury boys. Who was that?
That's just poor play, really. Melly's got a complete mistouch, a misread, and Arsenal, all he had to do was be there. I think he wanted to go for bumps, and Melly just gave him a gift on a silver platter and made it 3-0.
Yeah, it looked like he just wanted to hit a wide, got a mistouch, and absolutely dimed Arsenal, who said thank you very much and cleaned it up. It's looking like a lot of cleanup goals this game. It's not looking good for Fura. They're not looking good defensively at all, but they don't have offensive pressure, never mind. They're back on defense. Fury just not looking good, and it's in again. It's 4-0.
Zeker is just okay. Austin just forced Millie to go, and all Zeker's had to do was get the follow-up and beat safe. It was just it was routine gameplay. It was routine play. All they had to do was just play their game and just beat the opponent. That's really what they're doing. They're just beating the opponent to the ball and scoring off of it. Curl trying to make it 1-4, but he could not do that.
Yeah, Fury, I'm sure they are looking for a comeback, but 4 goals it's going to be an uphill battle. It's a steep comeback. 4 goals in 2 minutes. We have seen a few kickoff goals from them before, so I'm not going to put it past them. They could score a goal, score a kickoff goal, and they need 2 more. But they definitely do need more pressure.
They need to find a way to not only get this ball out of their half, but keep it out of their half. Because right now, Apollo are just living rent-free on that blue half. And it's just been all of the pressure in the favor of, oh, wait a second. Now let's say that it's a big drop down from Curl off the top ramp. And Sage gets a big follow-up, gets a 1-4 goal. And that's another goal off of very intriguing play. You reckon they get a kickoff goal here?
Potentially. There's been a lot of kickoff goals this series. Let's see what's going to happen here. Gets the win. This might be a kickoff goal for the wrong team, though. Seconds gets a good aerial. Arsenal goes for the doink. Nearly gets it, Melly. He's giving away possession. Fury Esports, they're not keeping pressure well. It's worked out for them, but they... Oh, he just win. There's just no defense. What is Apollo doing?
Right there, Melly just bammed the ball with a big demo, and Asuna had no clue the ball was because of the smoke screen. All he had to do was get that follow-up Curl did, and got an easy 2-4 lead. It's not, okay, what am I talking about? It's not a lead. It's something for them to maybe potentially build upon. They still 1:15 left in the game.
Yeah, they're definitely getting momentum here, which is Fury really need, but they are looking to get a third right here, which they nearly get.
What?
They do often start off bad and then try to make a comeback. They do need to fix that. They play so well the second half of the game. They get their goals, they go for the comeback, but they can't be conceding this many goals this early on again. It's happened almost every game that we've watched them.
Here's Melly. He's got the boost in the ball, but it's not the first touch that he wanted. That's the thing. That's what I've been talking about. The first touches on the offensive half have not been there. It's just been so just unorganized, so scrappy gameplay. If they're going to win, they're going to have to win off of different turns. Not the first touches, not the aerials. You're going to have to win it from big counterattacks, like the passing plays that we saw in the first series. It would connect on. Zekers can't score. It's still going to be a potential for a counterattack under 15 seconds remaining.
Yeah, Fury, I don't think they're going to get 2 goals here, but they are going to be looking for momentum, which they could get right here. They do have a lot of pressure. Zekers, unfortunately, has decided, nope, no more pressure for you. It's still up. Potentially another goal, and it's hit the ground.
Paulo. On match point, gonna try to make it into the final. It's gonna be interesting to see if your esports can at least take a game off. Game 3 has to be their game because they're getting closer and closer from taking a game off this Apollo team. And if they do, in Spate esports results terms, it would be an upset over Fury esports, but we'll see how this ends up faring out. What do Fury esports need to fix, right? Because you're coaching also. I want to hear from your standard. What do Fury need to fix?
I mean, of course, I can't see all 3 players at the same time, which is it's a lot different with the replay analysis. But I think they're not rotating well. They're getting mistouches. They're overcommitting. They're just playing very hesitantly. They're not confident in themselves. They've lost 1 series in the upper bracket. They've dropped down to the lower bracket. They're not confident in themselves. I assume the mental isn't the best. I wouldn't be surprised. It's just not looking good for them. However, they are going to be looking for this game, which hopefully they might get a kickoff goal right here. Unfortunately, Arsenal's denied it.
Is Kura? Past 1, just gets it over the head of 1. And that's the thing, when they get these quick underneath solo plays or these little out plays, there's been no one there for the dish and go. And they need to be able to find a way to rotate into the play and get these open goals here, Safe. With the pass one, not the touch that he wanted.
It's already looking like a more organized Fury right here. They have people on defense, they have people on offense, they're controlling the ball and they're not giving away the ball. They're playing really well here. It's very structured. You can see the triangles there. I'm not sure if you played football or soccer, as the Americans call it. You'd always learn about triangles. Same thing in Rocket League. Rotations, they're very triangular, which is you love to see from Fura. Unfortunately, it has gone onto the net, but Safe is there. Fura goes for the redirect. Oh, off the crossbar. That was such a good redirect. It's so unfortunate. It's gone off the crossbar, but Fura have so much more pressure here.
That's the thing with some of these offensive plays. When someone would go to get a quick shot on target, there'll be this easy read, but they'll just kind of force it and stretch it and completely misread an open net. That's what Fury have just been doing wrong the entire time. One of the many things that they need to have to improve on going into the next couple of games, next couple of series. If they even make it to the next series, they have to win 3 in a row first and score in every single one and keep the lead, which they have not been able to do the entire day.
Yeah, Fury are not getting a lot of pressure anymore, but they were getting a lot of pressure and they're getting good defense. They're playing really well on defense now. This is looking like a different Fury. I'm thinking this is a reverse sweep. I'm calling it now. This is a reverse sweep. They're playing so much better right now. Look how much pressure they have. Like, Apollo don't know what to do. They're just giving away the ball.
And I think the thing is here is Fury are playing much better. As a shot almost came in from Safe. Is it good enough to beat Apollo? That's the big question. They're starting to get these reads, these early dunks. They're starting to be less hesitant. They're going for the ball. But the counterattacks, the quick 1-2s, the passing plays are still not there. Asuna back to Lopez. Zeker is out of the play. He can't rotate right back in. It's going to be a potential for a counterattack with your esports, but it's not going to be there.
Yeah, it's just a game of who cracks first. Is it the constant pressure of Fury Esports, or is it the quick counterattacks of Apollo? Apollo doing really well with the counterattacks, Fury doing really well with the pressure right here. They have pressure again. Kuro has the ball, goes for the reset, nearly gets a 50. Zek is again with a counterattack. These quick counterattacks that they're going for. It might be an open now. Oh, Safe, what a save! There's a counterattack, it's just in! Just open!
That's what we've been missing the entire series. Safe gets a big clear off a very hard save read. Had to go back from out the goal. Gets that one touch. Luckily enough, Rupus was terribly positioned. And just
Rupus,
by him,
just overcommit up. You
1-0,
can't be
bro.
committing that high up.
Fury was 1 minute and 44 seconds away from forcing Utopia Coliseum.
Yeah, I'd love to see Fura get a reverse sweep here. They're playing so much better Rocket League right now than Apollo. I'm sure Apollo can step it up next game, the game after. I'm sure they will. I'm sure they're very good mentally. They've won 2 games. They've dropped 1. I'm sure they'll be fine. But this is so important, so important for Fury's mental right here.
Gosh.
Getting 1 game.
Melly's
Just proves
up.
they can win. Fura nearly gets a shot off, and it's just Fura. I'm looking at a reverse sweep, I think.
Melly's been going for these very random nonsensical things. It hasn't been working because he's been putting himself out of position, and the third man who was playing as the effective second man had to just go. That's a terrible clear by Melly. It's a big bump by Zeke, who's Asuna has to turn in. Quick shot. It's over the head of the defender and makes it a 1-0.
Yeah, that just should not be a goal. That's a bad touch by Melly. Gets bumped and they've just capitalized on it. Fury Esports, they can't be giving away these silly goals if they want to win the series, if they want to reverse sweep, if they want to win 3 in a row and get back into this and not get eliminated.
Zekers. He's going to take his time. He goes low, has to take the 50. That's all he had to do. Safe. In the corner. Rufus. Touch out. Asuna missed. Zeker is back to Rupus. Rupus has an opportunity to get back with the ball. It's open. Nobody's there to make it, to end the deadlock. But here it is again. It's a standstill. It's a stalemate right now. Zekers, the backboard. Rupus, the follow. The goal. Oh, they dropped the lead.
And that's such good placement by Rupus, and we're just seeing another Fury Esports. We're seeing the hesitant side again. Kuro's jumped, he's just scared, he's just pre-jumping. There's no pressure on the ball, and Rupus has placed it perfectly in the bottom right corner.
Not a lot of time left. Oh, Kerr had to leave that. I don't think Melly really had the boost to go and get it here safe. Kerr's up. He's going to get beat to the ball, though. Safe. No shot. It's do or die here. Rupus keeps it up. Melly gets another touch. And that's going to be game. Apollo Esports are going to the tiebreaker grand finals.
Yeah, it's so unfortunate for Fury Esports. They've lost 2 series in a row. They've been swept this series. I'm sure they were looking to do better, but it is what it is. You win some, you lose some, and Fury, unfortunately, lost some today. I'm sure they'll learn plenty from the series, though. There was plenty to work on. They were playing so well for most of the game. Most of it. It's just the end they crumbled.
It's another big collapse. It's another very big collapse. Not exactly what they wanted. Apollo Esports, they do advance, or they advance to the sweep. They're looking like a very strong team here. They're going to have some interesting competition in Monkey Bars in the final. Whoever wins that final puts themselves in major contention. And we'll see who's going to be able to put themselves in major contention in just a couple of moments. Do not go anywhere.
bro.
You know I said just. Say something. You know I said just. Just
Oh man, you need some headphones, bro.
you know I said just. You know I said just. You know I said just. You know I said just.
Oh man, you need some headphones, bro.
You know I said just. You know I said just.
Missing little moments, it was easy just feeling alive. 2 a.m. wide awake, talking like we had the whole night. And I don't know if I said this right. No, I don't know how the days gone by. Missing little moments, it was easy just feeling alive. Every now and again, I trace my steps back to then. Oh, I want that feeling. It's all that I needed to move on, to feel it. It's all that I needed. Searching for the moments I'm a little less 25. A little less 25. A little less, little less. Searching for the moments I'm a little less 20. A little less 25.
We're playing with fire. Everything turned to dust. When we aim to fly higher, we got lost and dragged each other down. We kept running from the shadows in the night, realizing it was not worth the fight. Moving on alone was what felt right, 'cause we were never meant to be. Dum dum da dum day. Dum dum da dum day. Dum dum da dum day. 'Cause we were never meant to be. It feels good, a new beginning. We are free at last.
Bang! Bang! We're here in the Tiebreaker Grand Finals race. We've made it all the way here. It hasn't taken that long, has it? But we're here, and that's the point. That is a crazy amount of today. Pure Esports have been eliminated from major contention. Now, whoever wins is installed themselves potentially in the Spate Major.
Yeah, just like last year it was a do or die, this is also another do or die. You win the series, you make majors. You don't win, you lose the ability to make majors. You don't make majors. It's unfortunate. It could come down to luck, could come down to skill. Who knows? At the end of the day, it's a very on-the-day game. Who's going to do better, Apollo or Monkey Bars? We're going to see today. See right now.
Oh my gosh, this is going to be one of the most interesting games. We're going to see, is it going to be close? Is it not going to be Monkey Bars?
Well,
They came in.
who are
remember,
you
they
rooting
have-
for?
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I've followed Zekers for a long time. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of. You should not say. I can't. Yeah, Cass, you cannot say who the heck you're voting for. You almost caught me. You almost caught me. But Zekers, I do want him to succeed. Monkey Bars. I've been following them for a long time. Specifically, Trident, who's played in my league as well for such a long time. He's got crazy potential. He's got crazy potential.
Zekers does rhyme with Techers, so we might see some Techers from him. You never know.
Checkers also rhymes with checkers, but he has to switch to chess if he can somehow beat this Monkey Bars team. He has to level up a notch because Monkey Bars, they're here. Apollo looking to upset Monkey Bars to go and lock themselves into the Spate Major, into the first split of the Spate Major. Here we go.
Or isn't it going to be another kickoff goal? Zekers goes for the double tap.
Ooh.
Nearly another kickoff goal today. We've seen quite a few of those today.
Oh my gosh.
Someone misreads it. They're struggling on defense here, but they have gotten back Monkey Bars. Apollo does not have any offensive pressure. Zekers has the ball here. One's demoed. Goes for the double tap. Oh, and it's off target, just off target. He just had to drop it down a teeny bit more.
Oh, that was just... I'm gonna hurt himself for that one. That was just crazy. Another shot coming in from American Trizon. But of course, he's gonna be taking on the back line. Here's John. Past one. Here's Zach. Not there. And of course, just like any game, it's a super close. John with the follow-up, not gonna be able to dish it in. It's still 0-0.
Where both teams looking very hesitant, looking very nervous. They know this is do or die. They know this is the game to make the majors. Off the crossbar, tries and Zach goes for a double. That's really good defense to get that out. What can Zach do here? He's on defense. He's kind of passed it away. Oh, he's just in! What's going on there? Arsenal just has an open net. Zach's just unfortunately got a mistouch off the backboard. Can't get the follow. Arsenal's gone, thank you very much. I will take the open net any day of the week. They're looking to make majors right here. They are looking to win this series. Are we going to see another kickoff goal? It's a good question. Arsenal goes for the solo, gets a reset, goes for the double. Nearly gets the double. John has a bit of time here. What can he do? Has a lot of boost. Goes for the double. Oh, he just aimed too high. Oh, Zach might have a shot. What a shot! Two people in net. Zach's like, no worries, I'll place it away. From both of them. Sees. Lines it up. Jumps. Bang. Top right. Arsenal maybe could have gotten a touch on that. But at the end of the day, it's a really, really good shot. 1-1. It's a tie game. We're going to see another kickoff goal. Come on, I want to see a kickoff goal. I'm not going to lie. Oh, unfortunately, it's not going to be a kickoff. Oh, actually, it might be. I would count this as a kickoff goal. If he gets a double, which he does not. Zach has possession here. Arsenal decides to take possession. That's infield. Zekers goes for the shot and it's in! It's a really good infield. Hitting it off the corner. That's such a smart play. Zekers knows what's happening. Oh, it's actually gone 50. That's sort of unfortunate, but Zekers absolutely reads it. It's really good by Zekers. I'm telling you, Zekers has the techers here. Like, Zekers is going to be the GOAT here. He's going to be the one to win this series. 2-1. Apollo. Arsenal gets a pop-up, gets a demo, and it's just an open net. Oh, Arsenal! He had a completely wide open net, and he's hit the post. That is so unfortunate. You really hate to see it. You really do. But they still have the lead, luckily. But that would have been a good safety net for Apollo to have. 2 minutes 44. Zach has possession here. Goes for a double. Goes off the wall. Unfortunately, has given away possession. Zekers with the techers gets the reset. Tries and goes for the pre-jump. That was pretty smart of him. Tries in infield to John. Sorry. Oh, Arsenal just beat him. Oh wait, that might just be open. No, John's back. What's going on there? Looks like no one's in position, but they have recovered from that. Rufus goes for the 50. Zach has maintained possession here well. Tries in. It might just be open if Zach. Oh, he gets bumped by Arsenal. That's a huge bump. Huge bump by Arsenal. Bump him away from that shot, which was for sure a goal. It was completely wide open. But at the same time, we have seen an open net miss already this game, so who knows. Beckers, good jump by him. Tries in, gets a shot off, top left. What a shot. Rufus was probably savable. Gets a touch on him. Unfortunately, just can't get the save. That is a really good shot off the bounce. Aims for the top left. And also has to dodge the bump by John. He has been left in a 1v2 there. It is unfortunate. 2-2. Tie game. Could happen here. Zach gets good pressure. Has given away the ball though, unfortunately. Arsenal has a bit of time here. Off the backboard. Rufus goes for a double. Maybe mids it. Gets it mid. No one's mid. John. There's a free ball, given it away, which I don't think was the right play. That scenario. He did have plenty of time. But Zekers nearly gets it all the way across. Didn't have enough boost though. Tries in. Oh, gets absolutely dunked by Arsenal. John's there to save the day, but that would have been quite the dunk. That would have been the highlight reels for sure. Zach gets the hit. What can Zekers do here? It's to Arsenal. Zach goes for the shot. What a shot! What a redirect by Zach. That is huge. 3-2 for Monkey Bars. That is so important. They need that goal. 1 minute left. That is such a good play. Such a good shot by Zach. Pops it over Rufus. There's nothing they can do really. It's just such a good play by him. 3-2. Zekers gets a good kickoff. Might be a kickoff goal. No, Zach's back. He's actually played it safe. That might have been a kickoff goal if he just... I'm not sure if he set back, but he was in net ready. He must have played the kickoff safe, which is very smart when you are 1 goal up with a minute left, you do want to play safe, and we have seen a lot of kickoff goals, so you wouldn't want to see another to lose the lead. However, Apollo are going to be looking to get that equalizer. Arsenal. Miss flips, unfortunately. Zekers is there though. Rupus. They double commit. Arsenal back to Rupus maybe. Maybe to no one. Rupus has gotten out of the play. This is a bit rotationally awkward for Apollo right now. Can they structure it in? It's a cut right there. It's straight to Tryson though. Rupus hits it to the wall and it's to Zach. To Tryson, gets another goal. And that's 4-2. That should be game. They've got their safety net that they need. 2-goal lead. 6 seconds. It would be quite the miracle if they made a comeback here. This should go to Monkey Bars. It's good performance by Monkey Bars. They've been playing well. Apollo, there's a few cracks here and there. They're not playing bad, but they're not playing solid enough. They're playing good mechanically. They're playing good. They're just not playing solid. And that's 4-2. They are going to be looking to make the majors. Both of them, of course. But Monkey Bars are in an ideal spot. They've got the momentum. They've got the game 1 momentum. Which is so important. One more game and like Apollo, they're pinned down to a match point. They're going to need a reverse sweep. But again, this is only game 1. This could be a 3-1 series. It is a good game. It was 3-2 for most of the game. Apollo did have to commit quite hard to get a goal, to get the equalizer, but Monkey Bars got the 4th goal. But we're going to see here if Apollo can bounce back, or if Monkey Bars is going to continue dominating. I mean, I wouldn't say dominating actually. Rather, just playing solid, really. They're playing very well mechanically. Both teams are playing exceptionally mechanically. It's just one team's playing more solid than the other. There's going to be... Looks like we do have a technical difficulty. There is something going on, but we do have our player back. So I think we should be good to go. Looks like Rupus got disconnected. But we're back in it. It's a good kickoff. Has gone straight to Rupus. Goes for the solo play. Nearly gets it. Goes for the 50. Oh, it might just be in. It's just open. It's just in. John, from as third man, from defense, just launches it straight into the net. Arsenal's just overcommit. Rupus is going for the corner. Zekers is just too far up. There's no third man. There's no structure. But that's good for Monkey Bars. They do get their 1-goal lead, but unfortunately Apollo are looking to get that 1-game lead. They don't want to be pinned down to a match point, and that's a goal again for Tryson. What's going on in defense there? There's just no... Zeka's gone for the corner boost. Arsenal's gone for the corner boost and decided, do I want to go for this corner boost? Maybe not. Rotated back and it's just in. 2-0 Monkey Bars. Good kickoff for Apollo. They do need 2 goals here. There is still plenty of time. 4 minutes 40. John nearly gets the shot off. It was an awkward angle, but definitely could have been a goal. Rupus. It's control. Hits it mid. Straight to Zekers. Zekers with the techers. Rupus gets to the corner. Arsenal. Should be open, I think. Oh, he misses it. I think there was defense though. Like Apollo, they have so much pressure. They just can't seem to crack the Monkey Bars defense. They're a brick wall. So much pressure, yet so little opportunities. It's unfortunate. They do need 2 goals here. It's quite a shame, really, because you really do want to see... Oh, it's a nearly double tap by John. You do want to see Apollo make a comeback. You don't want to see a close series. You love to see a close series. But at the end of the day, the better team is going to win. Be it skill, be it luck. The better team is going to win. And sometimes the better team is just 3-0 sweep. They have double commit for that. So there's a good opportunity for Apollo to get out. However, they have not gotten out of defense. Zach, that's a really good dunk by Zach, and Tryson will finish it off. That is quite an unfortunate 50. for Apollo there, but that shouldn't be. It should be there in the first place. They're really struggling on defense. It's not looking good for Apollo right now. They're 3-0 down. There's still 3 minutes, to be fair. It's not looking good. Zekers gets a touch. Tries and has control here. Goes for the solo play. Gets a free jump by Rupus. Good play. Zach goes for the shot. Nearly gets it off. Rupus has cut the play, which is a bit interesting. I don't think... And it worked out. Rupus goes for the solo play. John has gotten cleared away. Arsenal! There's no one back. John has pre-jumped it, kept it wide. That's a really good jump. To pinch that wide. Arsenal gets one touch mid. Zekers tries midding it. Rupus is there. Doesn't want to commit. That's a smart play. He is third man there. You don't want to commit as third man. Especially when you're already 3 goals down. You don't want to lose the lead, or rather be conceding more goals, but that's a 4th goal right there. They're looking at shambles on defense, Apollo. They really need to step it up. If anything, they need to go for momentum for next game to get the reverse sweep if they do want the reverse sweep. Because as of right now, they're getting destroyed. Like 4-0, not even half the game, or just over half the game rather. It's just not looking good for them. And tries into here, pops it over. Arsenal. They are very overcommitted even here, Apollo. You can see they're very eager. They do need 4 goals. But even then, they seem very, very eager to push up field and not very eager to help their teammates. Arsenal! It's a good shot by him. This could be a comeback. There's still plenty of time, still 2 minutes. Zekers gets a really good backboard read. Zach has unfortunately, I'm not sure if he was getting bumped, but he just hasn't challenged the ball. And it's just a free shot for Arsenal. He's placed it well, really well, on the left side. 4-1. Zach, and it's another kickoff goal! Just like that. You really hate to see it. If it was Apollo, sure, but they're just extending their lead at this point. Like, they got their 1 goal that they wanted. It's really good for momentum, and they've just lost it again, just like that. In what, 2 seconds off kickoff? So many kickoff goals. This whole day. 5-1. Zach goes for solo play. Gets it past Zach. Maybe they're 50. Nearly gets it. John goes for the solo. A lot of solo plays coming out. Not very many passes. You really don't see many passes coming from either team right now, but you definitely see one team dominating. And it's 5-1. Even without the passes. I do think Apollo, they do need to implement more passes. They've had so many opportunities, I feel. Just pass it mid. And they have to pass it mid, but more blindly. They need to pass it more directly. They need to see their teammates. Hit it towards their teammates. You know, aim for the teammates, and their teammates need to follow up on it. They're kind of either going for a solo play, or they're just passing it blindly. Arsenal. It's on the backboard. John plays it out. Zach. It's a backboard. John tries to follow it. They do just need to play safe. They are 4 goals off. It would be very hard to throw this lead. They're just playing very safe, and Apollo, no, they have to commit. They need 4 goals. And it's another goal. You can't blame them. They do need to commit. Now the question is, do they go for the 5 goals in the 45 seconds, the 1% chance? Or do they maybe go for, okay, you know what? Let's reset. It's 0-0. Let's play as if it's 0-0. Let's see what we need to do. Let's see what we're doing wrong right now. Let's just mental reset. They need a mental reset right now. Because right now, I wouldn't be surprised if the mental isn't very good. Zach. Goes for the musty. Nearly gets the musty. Didn't have the flip though. Oh, Arsenal gets a shot off. It's good momentum. To be fair, there's 1 goal right there. That is so crucial. It's so underrated getting that 1 goal. Even if it's 6-1 or 6-2, it might not be important to this game, but it's so important for momentum. It lets them know, okay, we can get a goal on these guys. Okay, we do know how we need to play. We need to play like this. Now let's keep playing like this next game and win off goals. Because that's how you win a game of Rocket League. You score more goals than the other team. Zekers has flicked it over one. Zekers with the Techers hits on the wall. Arsena, one of the corners. Zekers goes to the 50. With his on net, he should be able to save it. Oh, he's still gonna go. Oh, what a skim! That got so much power on it. That was crazy. That is really unfortunate for Apollo, though. That is 2-0 to Monkey Bars. They do need to get the reverse sweep if they want to make majors. It's not looking good for Apollo. You're just getting outclassed at this point. It's not even like, it's not close. They get one goal and then it's a kickoff goal. It's very unfortunate, but you know, sometimes you gotta regain. You get a mental reset, and that's definitely what Apollo needed right now. They need a mental reset. It's not looking good. They looked a bit lost, but they were doing well at the end. They did play for momentum, I do believe, which is good. So hopefully they can get this next game. I want to see a close series. You know, you always love to see a close series. You hate to see a sweep, because at the end of the day, you know, a close series is just more entertaining. I'm sure the viewers would like to see a close series, but Monkey Bars, they aren't having it. Just aren't having it. It's unfortunate. Wouldn't you agree, Mel?
Yeah, the Mel agrees, right? And just kind of looking at the results, Monkey Bars, let's look how they've been smacking Apollo so far. Apollo needs to. Apollo needs to do something, like something in their favor so they can find a way to get into a spot for the major. They need to win what? They don't want 2-0 in the series?
Yeah, they needed a reverse sweep. That last game they lost
heavens.
6-2. It was a domination for Monkey Bars. It's not looking good for Apollo. They need a reverse sweep here and now. Monkey Bars get one game, it's over. Apollo's major contention it's over.
Well, they need to win. That it's as simple as that. They need to find a way to keep themselves open in the run for major contention, because for them it means so much for Apollo, and so does Monkey Bars. They've been able to compete in the Spate tournaments. They've been able to stay competitive. We'll see going into game number 3 if it's a sweep or if it's the start of a potential reverse sweep.
Mel is starting to feel like a rap god. I can sense it with the fast speech. But we are going to get into game 3. Game 3? Yes, game 3. We are going to get into game 3 here. We might have some technical difficulties again. Looks like we do, unfortunately. So this game is going to get delayed. Apparently there is no name tags. What do you think of that, Mel? No name tags. You ever seen that?
It happened to me in scrims today. All I had to do was just like leave, like go into spectate and then come back in, and it was fine. I waited for the game to start up again. For some guys, it's a little bit of different things. Like people have got experienced different things, like the disconnect tag everywhere, although they're not disconnected. Even in training, some people have had like no ball indicator, like the circle underneath the ball. Some people have had no ball cam or no car cam for some reason. Like the new Rocket League update has definitely scuffed some things.
It seems to happen with every Rocket League update, doesn't it? They fix one thing, they ruin another 3 things. It's been happening to me. The ball indicator below the ball, it's been missing. I've been getting disconnected in free play. How do I get disconnected in free play? I couldn't tell you. I couldn't, like, how am I getting the disconnect symbol? I go to settings, I disable status, like connection status, and it's still there. So what can you do? But hopefully they do fix it. We are going to go into game 3 here. It is 2-0 for Monkey Bars. Apollo do need a reverse sweep here. Are we going to see another kickoff goal? Arsena pops it up. John. Maybe he went for a cycle. I'm not completely sure. Zekers follows it. Decides not to go for the ball, and it's just giving away possession.
The funny thing is, the Psionics have made this game 8 years ago, and they still can't get these updates correctly.
Yeah, like...
You made the game 8 years, find a way to fit something, bro. You had 8 whole years. An open net save by Asuna on the back line.
Oh, it's a good save by Arsena, but Like, they don't even have the indie developer excuse anymore. Like, they're owned by Epic Games. They're a big company. They can't be doing this every single update. Zekers has decided, you know what? Who cares about this update? Goes for a reset. Doesn't get it.
We gotta start a podcast about this because this has been something. This has been something else. This is about gameplay and everything. Here comes John sends it to the bottom left side, and that's a terrible start for Apollo. That's a dream start for Monkey Bars.
Oh, absolutely. Such good placement by John to slot down to the bottom left. Rupus just is caught out. He isn't completely back post. He's not covering the net properly. He has to backflip and he can't reach it. Goes for the half flip. Uses his boost, still can't reach it. It's just unfortunate. You're seeing all these sloppy plays from Apollo. When they need the reverse sweep, they really need to play solid. It's do or die right here. But Zekers with the techers never gets the reset double. Unfortunate.
There's a follow. He's completely checked off the bar as well. Oh, this team's turned into NRG. The Crossbar Kings. Here's another follow. It's going to be saved in the back line by John. Trizen. Back to John. Back to Trizen. Can't get the shot on target. Zach's up. He's going to be able to beat Zekers by a mile. Drops right back down. Rumpus gets it right back out again. Because a quick pass. Asuna off target. John had it covered, so he needed to get a touch of the way.
Yeah, it's interesting. You see, you know what I've noticed? You see all these Fenix, all these Octanes. You have Zach.
Oh,
has Zach on the Dominus. Arsenal gets the shot off. That's really, really huge for Apollo. They do need the goal. They do need the reverse sweep. And he has just absolutely dunked. Who is that? Zach, I believe?
I think he bumped Zach off the way, too. He's bumped some type of card. Some type of nonsensical looking card. I think it's Dominus. So... Oh, Rupus is first trying to commit for that. That's very slow to Zekers. He's immediately lost possession of the ball. John's still on it. Rupus just has to force it downfield. Trizen's back. Not awkward at all. He can't get a second touch though, but John bails him out of the jail. Asuna. 50 right back out to Rupus. Zekers downfield. Asuna. But Zekers isn't downfield. Wasn't ready for a pass attempt, so all he had to do was put it into the corner. They need to keep themselves open for these pass opportunities, these pass options. Zekers looking for a bump, can't find it on John. Asuna just had to force it. Rupus can't find anything. It's going to remain 1-1 at the halfway mark.
Yeah, I'm sure Apollo are looking for a goal here. They know they need to win this game. They know they're on match point. They know they're pinned down by Monkey Bars. They're pinned down on defense now. It's John. Gets it to the wall. Can he get the follow? No, Rupus has done really well. Unfortunately, he's giving away possession. There's a lot of sloppy plays coming from both teams now. It's just that we've seen less sloppy plays from Monkey Bars, more from Apollo, and that's why they've been losing. That's why it was 6-2 last game. You really hate to see it. Like another side flip from Zekers there.
Oh,
they can't be doing that. But it's just open, top right corner. There's just no defense.
Oh, that's great reaction time by Rupus. It's a big 50. He was rotating back out. The 50 came right toward him. Asuna called him, probably in comms. Turn. He did exactly that and lifted it into the back of the net. 1-2.
Yeah, just Monkey Bars being caught out. Two players next to each other and there's no third man. However, this could be another kickoff goal. Rupus is there. Passes to Asuna. Goes for the double tap.
Rupus!
Oh, he might be open. Oh. Rupus hits off the post. So unfortunate for Rupus.
Trizen. Pass over to John. Try to get a big 50. Try to get a pinch toward the net. Almost worked. Wasn't timed correctly. Here's Zach up in the air. Decides to discard the corner. Boost take a 50. Zekers no boost. The ball goes right back under him. Asuna just has to commit. He's got his teammate Rupus. It's a 1v1. Zach has to immediately turn. That's such a smart decision. Didn't even need to slow time for his teammates. That is exactly what he was working to do. But here he is right now. Big 50 with Asuna. Bounces right back down. John. Can't do too much. Asuna back to Zekers. Zekers and Rupus both jump for it. Zekers calls up Rupus. Zach into the corner. Second touch. Can't do all that much. It's going to be rotated right back into the orange half.
Thinks he's Dr. Zeus. Second touch. Can't do much. But Rupus, he thinks he's Vatira right here. He's going for the solo play. Fortunately, it has not worked out. Zekers doesn't get it. He tries in. Goes for the shot by Rupus. Rupus has been playing well this series. It's just unfortunate that Apollo in general, they've just been sloppy. Zekers hasn't had the techers this game. Zekers has had the takers of the other games, just not this game. Unfortunate.
Oh, that's a
However,
big miss.
Apollo does have the lead here. They want to extend that lead. Johns does not want Apollo to extend that lead. Tries
1-1-1.
It's the high. It might be in. It's in by Zach. 2-all with 13 seconds left. Apollo hate this.
That's beautiful by Tryson, just working around the edge, working in the trenches. How do you win in the NFL? It starts in the trenches. And that's exactly what happened right there. It's a perfect example in Rocket League terms. It's 2-all.
Apollo worked so hard for that one goal lead. And they've just lost it right there with 13 seconds left. They're going to be heartbroken. However, they do need to focus. They do need a goal still
Tryson.
to win this game.
Tryson.
Oh,
Overtime
OT.
in game number 3. 1 goal for Monkey Bars secures the major for Spate Sports in their favor. Zach, not there. Almost worked in his favor. Very close. Here's Zekers. Drops it right back down. Usna takes it away. No, it's going to be taken away by Zach. Open net. No, it's going to be taken away by Rupus. Johns jumps for it. He's got a decent amount of boost. Trison's a little bit awkward, and Zach's going to have to take a little bit of time. He does rotate into the play. It was very risky, but here he comes now.
Apollo know that one goal and their major contentions are over just like that. A singular goal decides if they make it or not. If they can reverse sweep or not, that is.
Oh, it's there! It's there!
Oh, it's in! Monkey Bars are making it to the majors.
Peacock game! Tryson, the unsung hero! 3-2! Overtime, Monkey Bars make it in!
It really is unfortunate for Apollo. They did want that majors, but again, at the end, it was just sloppy. Asna just couldn't reach it. Goes for the miss jumps. I'm not sure, but he just ends up having zero contact with the ball. It's just an open net. Taps it in nicely. It's just unfortunate, really, for Apollo. You hate to see it. They fought so hard that game. They got the lead, and with 13 seconds left, Monkey Bars took away that hope. Put the dagger in OT.
Oh, they did it. They ended the mission, and quite conveniently too. Now they're going to be the 16th seed going into the next regional for Spate Esports, and I'll tell you what, this has been quite the entertaining. Well, it's been quite the entertaining day. It wasn't that long, but it was very nice. It was very chill. And I'll tell you something, right? I'll tell you something.
Yeah, go on.
This regional, with Monkey Bars showing how good they can be and how good they are, is going to be so competitive. Rank A teams, rank B plus teams, rank B teams, all in contention to just making and doing well in the major. Of course, Regional 3 is the next thing coming up in Spate. Thank you for Little Joe. He's the producer. He's the production. He's the man behind the keys, the unsung hero. The casting desk. Thank you, Ray, for coming to cast with me. It's been one amazing day. Congratulations to Monkey Bars. They've made it through to next week. Regional number 3 will be then, and just like I always say, my name is Melakeen. It's going to be time to say goodbye.
Goodbye.
We're playing with fire. Everything turned to dust. When we aim to fly higher, we got lost and dragged each other down. We kept running from the shadows in the night, realizing it was not worth the fight. Moving on alone was what felt right, 'cause we were never meant to be. Dum dum da dum day, dum dum da dum day, dum dum da dum day, 'cause we were never meant to be.